It's Sunday night in the city, Brooklyn, New York. Joining you tonight from Barclays Center, one of the true superstars of the NBA. On hand, James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Former Rocket Jeremy Lin. Excellent likeness on Jeremy Lin bobblehead night. Back-to-back losses for the Rockets. First time that's happened all season. Ariza gives it up. Harrell comes out of the back with it. Gets into the offense quickly here. Here's Harrell. Over Dinwiddie in a mismatch. 6'8", 240, undersized center. Might even be an undersized power forward. Booker hangs and hits off the... Booker had a double-double in the first meeting of the season between these two teams. 10 points, 13 boards. That's an open look. Joe Harris, a three.
Need be.
Capella would be their rim protector. Harrell, nice fake on the end. Fibula fracture for Capella, who has shown improvement in his third year. Harris again. That's a
stripe, but go back a stride, step into it, shoot the three instead.
Ariza, he's been doing that forever. With 7 on the timer. Now a switch. Dinwiddie lobs it. Hamilton finishes in the switch, and Hamilton rolled to the rim.
Yeah, the Dinwiddie decision. Whoa, another three quickly.
Ariza.
Get 2-eye, and they come down within like 4 seconds and get that shot off.
Inside, Harris. Houston, 15-7 on the road. There's Harden getting to the hole. Quickly. Beverly, the jump shot. Hook it. It's a three. And off the Harden miss, and poke to the outside, and Ariza. Ariza drives, floats, and scores.
Softly, generally doesn't come out that far.
It's a 7-0 run. Harden defending Booker, trying to use his bulk, and goes to the right hand.
Stay back and look at the officials. So that's really a break for you with numbers.
Booker lines it up, and he cans it.
Officials said that that would not fly. You might be hitting the exit.
You asked Monty McCutcheon.
I did.
Hamilton a three when it came in. Kilpatrick drive and kick. Foy, corner jump is good. It's a three for Randy. Or was it?
Might have been a little graze on the arm.
Ariza at shooting practice for Trevor Ariza. Esoteric but interesting. Nice play by Foy on the interior. So that's a win.
To do a lap.
You can
jog around.
Revel in your glory. Nene rolls to the rim. Hollis Jefferson on a kick. Kilpatrick bounces in. I'm not sure if that was a pass, but Hollis Jefferson from AC. Levert, kick it out. AC will fire. It's a three. Quincy AC. Harden stripped to the ball. Loop it ahead. Hollis Jefferson with Decker behind him. Hollis Jefferson, the jam. Cut it to 1 with a minute to go in the first. It's a 7-0 Brooklyn run. Decker. Gordon peeks at the clock. Houston retains it. Gordon goes one-on-one against Kilpatrick. Works his way.
Mike D'Antoni's fun to watch sometimes.
Decker on a bounce. Nene, it's good.
He's looking at the scorer's table, the bench. Anybody will watch him.
Beverly, 7-0 run for Houston. Bogdanovich the other way, and a chance at it. Randy Foy just checking the chicklets. Nene to the hole. There is just Bogdanovich a three. He's put up a season high 75 points in the second half of the first meeting. Eric Gordon with a rebound. Hamilton back in for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson with a purpose. He lays it in, and a foul. Mismatch against Whitehead. Spins, kicks. Beverly a three. Houston averages the most three-point attempts in the NBA this season per game. The Nets are third. Hamilton gets himself a whistle. 5-on-4. Hollis Jefferson trying to get back. Gordon. Oh, what a move! Eric Gordon. Double digits for the first time tonight. Gordon gets the step on Kilpatrick. Goes all the way. Eric Gordon and Brewer. Help from Anderson. Booker on a kick. Whitehead a three. Bottom. 3 turnovers for Harden. Whitehead drive. The cutter. It's good. By 4. Nets having a tough time stopping Eric Gordon. Off balance. Eric missed it. Harris gets a piece and controls it. Gets some help from Booker. Drives in. Oh, pretty. Gordon shovels. Harrell. Nice. Quick jack. Eric Gordon. A dribbling for Dinwiddie. Makes his move. Baseline delivery. Joe Harris. Nice pop. .com. Out of the timeout. Booker Over Harden, he gets the roll. At the rim, they were trying to alley-oop it to Harrell. Booker down the middle. Like a locomotive, Trevor Booker.
Probably saw Hollis Jefferson do it a couple of times and went after it. Same move.
Anderson, he'll shoot for Levert online, too strong. Dinwiddie, the offensive board. Cutter. Joe Harris, the finish.
And kick it outside for the Nets.
Harden has just 3 points. Harden now has 6 points. Bounce. Dinwiddie swings it. Harris, extra feed. Levert a 3. It's good. Can the Nets get a stop here against Houston? Harden, they cannot. It's another deflected by Harden. Harris tracks it down with 8 to shoot. Hamilton starting for Lopez. That was one of his easier deliveries of the night. Ariza steps into it and he knocks it down. Harden using the screen from Harrell, throws it up. Oh, wow. The redirect. Harden steps into it. Steve. Harden working around the perimeter. Anderson open look, and that's how it's been all season. The Nets are going to have to shoot a lot of threes to get back into it. Bogdanovich, a 3. Time, and the pass may have been a bit short. Lob it up, Hamilton the catch, and that's goaltending. Shake and bake, gets around 2 defenders. Hollis Jefferson with the shot clock winding down. Foy fires and hits. It's a threat of game action. Decker. Inside, Nene, AC bites, so does Randy.
To get 2 Nets to react.
Hollis Jefferson intercepted. Kilpatrick steps in front. Foy on the move. Whips it to Kilpatrick, and the left-handed left to Foy. Drive and kick. AC, baseline jumper is good. Quincy AC.
Close to this 10-day contract, too.
Gordon fakes. Gordon jump shot. Splash. Gordon, inside, Nene. Gives it up, sails it to the wrong team.
Yep, watch Decker again.
Harden lobs it up, Decker! 17 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists for James Harden. Scola lines it up, and he hits a 3. Randy Foy drills it. Nets are on an 8-0 run. Harden step back, Jay, silky smooth. Beverly matched up with Quincy AC. 10-day contract expires on January 20th. Beverly with a blow by the offense, and the question is to whether or not he could find a role in the NBA. Gordon's jump shot, boy.
Looking right at it.
109-92. Decker to the rim, hangs and hits. Isaiah Whitehead getting ready to check in. Beverly finds the cutter. Harrell loops it. Won the coach of the month in the Western Conference. Wow, no call. Kilpatrick battling with Beverly. Yes, on a 3-ball league, played in the Ukraine, Greece, Russia. Gordon off the glass tonight, and it would be 10 straight losses for Brooklyn. Whitehead, the flip. Nice touch. Will play the Falcons for the NFC Championship. Booker on a bank shot over.
He was worried about Beverly first. Watch Harrell going up.
Beverly a 3, bottom.
They average 114 points a game. The Rockets do.
Beverly a 3, and he drains it. Grabbed by Harden, another board. An assist? Yes. There's the triple-double.
Drives to the basket they don't take.
Step back. It's Harden for 3. He played all 12 minutes of the first quarter. Now he's logged 32 minutes, 22 points, 11 rebounds, 6 with 5:35 to play. Chris McCullough getting ready to check in. Ariza cans another trip, keeps it on the perimeter. Whitehead gets it to McCullough. He'll fire. That's a long 2, and a by Harrell. Brewer the other way. Shovels. McDaniels creative. 134 to 104. Scola. Fake. Bank. McDaniels over Scola. That's a 3. Clock to game clock. Dinwiddie. Kick out. Levert a 3. And he cans it. The Rockets, an offensive machine. 137 points. The Nets have lost.